It's week 12 of the 2024 season, and we've got Desmond Ridder. He comes in second in the league in passing.
The Raiders defense ready to get going. They come in on top in the AFC. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Ridder with it after the play fake. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Ridder. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Execution was one of their...
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a 1st down. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. This is swung out to Eckler. Calling a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw, Ritter. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Ritter now. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Ritter from the gun. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Ritter. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle with Eckler. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Once more, here's Eckler. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8th. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Eckler now between the tackles. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Ritter will set up to throw it. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. The Vegas defense back onto the field. And they've had their struggles already in this first half. Down big early as they try to slow down an offense that's really been rolling. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get this one up to about the 39. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, here's Ritter. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Going play action, Ritter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. On first down, Ritter. Looking sideline, incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just...
Ritter on 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ritter to throw it. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers continue to pull away. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. First down, here's Ritter. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Ritter back to throw. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Give him another one right back to Allen. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And just a yard to go here on second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught by Allen. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on second down. Ritter. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The Vegas defense back onto the field. And they have not been at their best so far. They're down big here, third quarter, as they try to rebound and get some stops. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ritter. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Now a throw here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. All the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Working from the gun, Ritter to Boyle here over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. It's Eckler again. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
A handoff, it's Eckler, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Ritter from the gun. This will be caught at about the 6. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to... The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. And they've been pretty well carved up, to be frank, by this offense all game long. Just trying to ride this one out to the finish. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 88 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Eckler. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. To come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant.
It's Week 13 of the 2024 season. And coming up, we'll see the electric Kyler Murray as he's moved past 3,000 yards passing for the year and looking for more. It's the Raiders and the Ravens on Sunday night.
The Raiders defense looking to make amends for a wretched showing last week in the blowout. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for him from a week ago. 16 carries, 75 yards.
That's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
A big pickup of 38. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Taylor. Gets around him. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. The option to give to Taylor here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Jackson, options out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are in for 6. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now a man open down the middle of the field. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. On the move past the 40. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing is Jackson. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there, with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their... The Vegas defense back onto the field. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this will remain an 11-point spread.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10.
Thanks for the love.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail 4th quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Chandler Jones able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
67 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Here's the option going right. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with a flag. On the handoff, this is Taylor. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. It works some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
The Vegas defense back onto the field.
One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
The penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum.
It's week 14 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Derek Carr. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Falcons and the Raiders, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's a week 14. The Raiders defense ready to get going. They come in on top in the end. Right to the air is Carr. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Carr's throw taken in by London. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Carr. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And some nifty footwork that time. It only amounts to a couple of yards, but could have been stopped before that. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Carr. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Throw left side, there's London.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Carr. And the Raiders have got him.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. The Vegas defense back onto the field. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 32. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now Carr. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Carr. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game.
The Vegas defense back onto the field.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
On 1st down, Carr.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Again, it's Carr.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They've already forced a couple of first-half interceptions, including one on the previous drive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Carr now on first down. And that is caught. It's Davis. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr
going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Gabriel Davis,
as time expires in the first half.
And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins, 1st and 10.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
To throw his Carr.
He's got his man, London, right side.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Carr.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
A short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game.
The Vegas defense back onto the field.
Carr now on 1st down.
And caught by London.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession.
Yeah, we needed an easy win for once.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Open man right side is Shark. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing again on second down. Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Carr now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Working with a 2nd and 3. Carr to throw again.
That was my bad.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. From the gun, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. DJ Shark is 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th. As this next drive starts 1st and 10. The Carr's throw taken in by Chark. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Carr. Shark's got it left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Carr. Got a man, it's London. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Now Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of... The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Throwing after the interception. Carr into the hands of London. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Carr. And that's going to be too high. Out of
of bounds and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance.